Guys, can you hear me now? Okay, lovely. So again, we're gonna start. Come into the sitting posture. Keep your back, neck straight, align. Relax yourself. Gently close your eyes. Be aware. Observe your breath. How the breath is going in and coming out. Just observe your natural pure breath. Now, take the deep, prolonged, slow inhalation from the belly. Take the deep, prolonged, slow inhalation from the belly. Maintain there, be there. Now, very slowly, take a deep, prolonged inhalation for the Om. Inhale for the Om. Shanti. 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 Feel the vibration and sensation. Very slowly join your palm in front of the chest. Rub your palm. Place on your eyes. Feel the warmness. Now very slowly, gently, while blinking, looking at your palm, open up your eyes with a great smile and say Om Shanti. Welcome to the meditation class. I'm seeing the new student is here. The S. Could you tell your name? Little bit introduction about.
Yeah, my name is Sirisha.
Shrisha, welcome dear.
Thank you.
Yeah. From where you belong, dear?
I'm calling, I logged in from the US. I'm based out of Arizona.
Lovely, lovely. And could you tell something about that how many experience you are having in the yoga? So I get the idea about it. Have you ever did the practice of meditation?
Yeah, I've done earlier, like few years back. I used to go for the yoga classes and do the meditation, but it's been a while I've practiced meditation.
Okay, so don't worry about it. We are learning the traditional meditation here, and welcome you, dear. I
Thank
hope
you.
you're gonna learn more about it. And I talked about you can talk to the other girls as well. They're gonna help you. Okay,
Okay, sure.
my two girls are here. So girls, please help her. Okay, if she has any doubts regarding to the previous, classes, and even you can visit to the YouTube and you can watch all the classes are recorded and posted on the YouTube, and you can watch. And if you get still after watching it, if you have any doubts regarding anything, you can question. Okay, so we
Sure,
all
thank
are
you.
here to help you out. Okay, dear.
Mhm. Thank you.
Okay, so today what we're gonna learn. So I'm just gonna quickly give you the what we did in the previous session. We talked about the what is the meditation and the concentration, and we talked about how the pratyahar is important for the concentration, dharana, and the dhyana. Okay, and the video is available. You can go through it, and we learned the anapana meditation. That is a very traditional meditation. We talked about what actually the meditation means, and that's you have to know. I'm again explain you meditation. Katrina, you want to explain about the meditation? If you remember what I have explained to you.
About like from dana, which is concentration, you get to dhyana, which is union, and then to samadhi, which is like a floating state.
Mm-hmm. Uh, so, dear, it's basically the meditation is what is the state of your mind where you are not fighting. There is no struggle. So, how you reach to the meditative state? By doing the concentration, by implementing the many tools. So, we are learning the various of the method to develop and to increase our focus and the concentration. And meditative state, we cannot do the meditation at all. Okay, because it is the state where you're doing nothing. You have to just, it's not forceful state. It is like automatically come to you. So meditation state where you are floating on the surface of the river. There is no struggle. But concentration, you are swimming. You are doing the struggle, right? In swimming, you put lots of effort. So meditative state come automatically to you when you are focusing on or using any tools for concentration. Then it gonna lead you towards that state of the mind where you are not struggling at all. That is the meditation in short. I explained very much in detail in the previous session. So that's you have to remember. Okay. Now we're gonna start the class. Today we're gonna learn the new type of the meditation. That is it means concentration. Okay. So write it down. Today what we learn is the pranav. I'll write it down for you. Pranav. The pronunciation is pradav. Okay, ada, pradav. It's not pranav, it's pranav. So pranav dhyana. Pranav dhyana or pranav meditation. Dhyana means meditation. Okay. So pranav, pranav. Just write it down and then we explain about it. So what is a pranav? Pranav is the primordial sound. Everything around you, whatever you're seeing here, it's created by the sound. Have you heard about the Big Bang theory, like Darwin theory, right? Have you heard about it? Bang. The universe created by the bang. It is a one kind of sound. So primordial sound, the very first sound which created everything around you, that is the prana. Okay, that sound is present everywhere around you. It is in the tiny substance. Um, for example, if you want to understand what is actually the sound, certain sound you can hear it, certain sound you cannot hear it, right? But how you can see that there is a sound and not? But you can see there is a movement. Movement is happening around you, right? If there is a movement is going on, it means there is a sound is. Movement is linked with the sound. Whenever something is moving, there is a sound. And that is the creation. Movement is the, creation. It means something is creating, something is, growing, something is developing. And when development is there, movement is there, creation is there, it means there is a sound. And that sound we can associate it with the pranavas. And sound is everywhere. It's it is in the mountain, it is in the river. You can see, you can, listen the sound of the river. You can listen the sound of the trees, the wind. You can listen the sound of even in the many sound is going around, like birds, chirping birds. Even there's a sound of the bacteria which you cannot see, but there's a growth is in the bacteria, like they are overpopulating. So there's a sound also going on. You cannot hear maybe, but there's a sound. So sound is everywhere. And that sound, it's basically show the creation around you, development around you. So there's a process. Every microsecond, there's a process is going on. Life and death process. So everything which is growing, it's gonna die. There's a sound in even in the silence. Have you observed? Have you seen that silence? If you go into the silence, you start hearing the sound of your surrounding. So even in your body, there's a sound. Your stomach make the sound. Your heart is continue making the sound. Your lungs, there's a sound. Even your cells have the sound because so many things are going within your body. The cellular level, there's a biggest transformer is, plant in your cell, mitochondria, right? Which give the energy, which producing the energy, which provide the electricity to the cells. And there's a sound in the atom even. But yes, your senses is not able to perceive those kind of sound, but yogi can perceive it because you enhance your senses. So right now you are hearing the radio, uh, like we are using the equipment to listen the various kind of sound. It means we are using the medium. So you're using the so many equipments to listen various kind of sound around you. But if you enhance your capability, if you enhance your senses, you're gonna tune yourself to the surrounding, and your ears can listen those sounds which right now you cannot listen. That incident, I'll tell you, that one incident happened in the Russia, and there's a one patient, after he met with the accident, he got the one kind of ability. Now without the radio, he start catching the signals of the, PlayStation, like where this sound is coming And the satellite is provided the links to the radio Okay, so guys, so sound is like that person, he started listening without the radio. He tuned himself after the injury. Automatically, he get that capability, and he start catching the signals of the satellite, and he start listening the radio all the time. So radio is playing all the time, right? And he's listening the all the music which is playing on the radio. So later on, the doctors, get the they get surprised that how his senses become capable. He, we don't know how he gets his capability, and later on, doctors did the surgery over that because all the time in radio in equipment you have the on and off switch, but here all the time he's listening the song. So it become crazy for him, right? He turned out to be a mad person or something like. All the time you cannot listen to the songs even. So later on, doctor did the surgery over that person. So this is the incident showing that even you have the capability, you can connect to the signals to the satellite, and even in the space, the sound is going around. And today, even modern, there's a one article over there which talked about that if you send the signals of the sound like chanting or any mantra in the space, it remains forever there. So there's a we believe many Indian you know culture, they believe that Buddha Vani and the many Asian yogis, whatever they preach during their lifetime, that discourses and preaching is still available in the space. And when you are on the path of the yoga and you become the yogi, you tune yourself and you start listening that all the preaching. So sorry, dear. So lots of sound. Right now is okay. Right now it's okay. Now the voice quality is better, guys.
Yeah, that's a bit better actually. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm saying. So now you can tune yourself. You have the capability to tune yourself, and you can listen all the discourses of the ancient yogi. That can be possible because whatever instruction and discourses they have sent to the universe, you can tune yourself. So that can also possible. But yes, many research is going on the sound. Um, but we are on this Pranav sound. So very first sound, which is creating the universe. Now come back to this. And even Harvard and Cambridge University doing the research over more, about the sound, science of the sound. Now come to the point, Pranav. What is actually the Pranav? Okay, so Pranav is basically the If you see or Om, there's many facts about the Pranav meditation. I'll keep continue in the coming session. Don't worry about it. Let's talk about the Om. So Om is the primordial sound, and that we call Pranav. Okay, which is creating this whole cosmos, this whole universe. So Om is the very first sound of everything. All the language are formed with the Om. I'll take these things in the coming session. So we need to practice as well. So today we're gonna learn the other facts I'm gonna explain in the coming session. Don't worry about it. Now we're gonna learn about the one by one part, that is the Akar chanting. So today we're gonna practice the Akar chanting. This much you understand about the pranav. Any doubt till here? Akar chanting. Today we're gonna practice. So having the three syllable, okay, and one syllable a. This a syllable we're gonna practice today. So three syllables. So pranav is made of the three syllable a, u, ma. A, u, ma. So a sound today we're gonna practice it. And so how we're gonna do these things? So there's a 4 session on the chanting. Today we're gonna learn the akar. Tomorrow we're gonna learn the ukar. Not tomorrow, day after tomorrow. Ukar, and then makar, and then all three together. Okay. So today akar chanting, the a syllable, okay, which the pronunciation is what? A. So you have to slightly open up your mouth and then make the sound from your throat area. Not, you are not using your tongue. A sound. So making the sound from your throat. That is the a sound is coming. A sound is called akar chanting. We have given the name. Why we are learning the separately the because each syllable play very important role in the certain kind of vibration, and it's gonna activate certain kind of sensation in the particular area of your body. Like our sound is associated with your abdominal part. So your abdominal area is where the R sound is creating the sensation. So when you produce the R sound, it means you have to observe your abdominal area. What kind of sensation is happening around your abdominal region? That you have to focus. Okay. U sound, we have the different region, and Ma sound, different region. Okay. So Akkar, abdominal area, you have to focus on your abdominal area and then create the sound from your throat area. Like this. So slightly opening your mouth and then making the sound from your throat area. You're using your larynx basically. Your which we call in Hindi kant. Okay, in Sanskrit we call kant. So sound box, where the sound box is coming, you produce the sound. That area you're gonna use for the sound. Tongue completely resting. Not, you are not articulating your tongue at all. Tongue completely resting. Okay. So that would be the instruction for chanting the Akkar. I'll talk about the benefit in day after tomorrow class. Okay. And why we are chanting the and what is the importance of doing the chanting and the benefit associated with it, and how it's become very important. And like it's better than the outside. Why it's very much important. So that's we're gonna discuss about in later session. Posture. Now I already that best posture for all the meditation is a sitting posture. But understand one thing, for Anapan session, you can choose your favorite posture. But when we come into the chanting, any kind of sound you are producing, you require sitting posture. You cannot do in standing, prone, supine, okay, or other posture or balancing posture you cannot choose. You have to sit. Why? Because that's how you can align your back. Basically, alignment of the back is very much important to which working on your nervous system, which make you alert towards your senses. And understand when you are lying down and then you're making the sound vibration gonna change. Have you observed any time when you are in the supine position and prone position and you are talking, your sound is changed? Have you observed this thing? The pronunciation of the sound is gonna change. So same thing's gonna happen with this sound. I I'll gonna tell you why the sound is very much important, particular sound. Okay, don't worry about it. But understand, our motto is what? To produce certain kind of sound, particular kind of sound. So it's gonna create certain kind of vibration and sensation. So basically, we're creating certain kind of vibration. So certain kind of frequency we require. That's why you'll require the sitting posture for producing any kind of sound. Make it clear? Don't try in any other posture because it's gonna change the frequency of the sound. And once frequency is changed, the essence is gonna change, the vibration automatically gonna change, and benefit, yes, completely change. Okay, that that much you understood, everyone? Yes or no? Everybody is understood?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's prepare yourself. I've told you already you require the ground for sitting because ground play very important role. You feel grounded and gravity is very much important to connect and to create certain kind of vibration in your body. You cannot, if you're sitting on the chair in some other places, it change your energy. So floor, you have to, especially the mud floor is very good for sitting. Mud floor has the different kind of energy. So ancient time they use the mud floor for doing the meditation, and certain kind of asan they prepare. What kind of asan they are using? They use one kind of grass to create certain kind of energy around them. But right now in modern world everything is changed. Now we are using the flooring, tiles and everything. But still it is a ground. You can utilize that thing using the mats again. Mat is okay. You can still use it. So you have to create, use certain asan for you for sitting on the ground. You can use the blankets, mats. Woven mats is very good instead of using mats is very ideal one that you can utilize for your making your asan where you're gonna sit for meditation. That is the best way to change the energy, to provide the climate surrounding, perfect surrounding for the meditation. I talked about it. Anapan, you don't require this much tam jham. Okay, these things you don't require it. But now we are entering into the science. So that you have to, for that you have to maintain certain kind of environment, climate, and you have to create certain kind of surrounding. Okay. So once and same place used for the meditation. Okay, don't try to change your place frequently. Choose same place every day for sitting and for practicing the meditation. Now let's start the practice. Precaution, anybody can do this practice. If you have voice, you have sound box, doesn't matter you have tongue or not, it doesn't require. Even if you don't have tongue, that's okay, fine. Still you can produce the sound. You are not in coma, you can do this practice. Okay. So akar chanting, you can sound, you can create it. You can make it. So now come into the sitting posture. Keep your body straight. Align, relax. Go into your posture. Go in your alignment. Observe your back, your neck, your shoulder. Observe how you are sitting. Be comfortable within it. And go into your asana. Just be there. Connect yourself. How you are sitting. Now set the intention within your mind that at least 5 to 10 minutes I'm not gonna move my body. 5 to 10 minutes I'm not gonna move my body. Take the pledge. I told you already, stability is very much important. And also know your limitation. Any point of time you are moving your body, very slowly, gently move. Now, take a deep, prolonged, slow inhalation from the belly. Deep, prolonged, slow exhalation. As you inhale, belly pop out. As you exhale, squeeze your belly. Inhale and exhale with awareness. Deeply inhale, slowly exhale. Now, once you're ready, as you are connected to your body, connected to your breath, on the next exhalation, start chanting Ah. Make sure do not give any pressure while chanting Ah sound. Don't make it long, don't make it short. The way you want to chant, which is coming out naturally, but just make it you pronounce correctly. But focus on one thing. Do not try to match or tune yourself with others. The way you want to produce the sound, which is naturally coming in initial level, you have to make that kind of sound. Don't try to force yourself to make this sound. If sound is short, that's completely okay. And it is long, that's also okay. Any time, any point of time, if you get tired, take a rest. Keep chanting within your mind. Don't break your chanting. Chanting loud. And when you go into the silence, chant within your mind. So let's start. Make sure don't give any force. Don't implement any force while chanting. Naturally, you have to make the sound. While making the sound of Ah, Focus on your abdominal part. Concentration should be around your navel area. Now very slowly, bring your awareness towards your breath. Bring your awareness towards your breath. Now, take a deep, prolonged, slow inhalation. Deep, prolonged, slow exhalation. Inhale and exhale. Now inhale for the 3-time Om. Take a deep breath. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Feel the vibration and sensation. Join your both palms. Rub your palm. Place on your eyes. Very slowly while blinking, looking at your palm. Gently open up your eyes with a great smile and say Om Shanti. Om Shanti, guys. Any difficulty while practicing the card chanting? It's simple, no? Very simple. So you have to do tomorrow. You have the off, right? Sunday, but do the more practice of a card. So if you are doing the more practice of a card, you are preparing yourself for the Ukkar chanting. Okay. So try to do more practice. As I keep, telling one thing, that more you do the practice, more you're gonna see, more you're gonna understand the method and the technique, and more you're gonna see the development and the transformation within you, right? So Mangal ho, enjoy your off. Okay, enjoy your Sunday. Bye bye, take care, bless you.